Hi guys, welcome back. Today is 29th April and we are 3 days away from the possible ending of the current lockdown. As it seems, uh, the Prime Minister will likely address the nation either on the evening of 2nd May or 3rd May, and most probably he'll opt for the conditional lifting of the lockdown. You see, till 3rd May, will be almost locked down for 6 weeks. For a country size of India, which is the fourth largest economy with 134 billion people living in this subcontinent, and the seventh biggest country in the world. The country cannot afford to forever to be shut down, and the economic activity sooner or later has to start because there are a lot of people who are dependent on the livelihood they take from this economy. Think about uh, billions and billions of farm workers and laborers who come from poor states like Bihar, Orissa, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh to metropolitan cities and in search of a job and in search of income to sustain their family back in villages. Think about lakhs of factory workers who work in these factories and help manufacturing thousands of things and help the country's economy and also help their folks to survive. Think about all these professions like doctors who help us in keeping fit and well and who run all these hospitals. Think about the scientists who control these R&D labs and currently who are working around the clock to find the cure for COVID-19. Think about the lawyers who help litigants and their clients to get justice. Uh, think about consultants who, through their suggestions, help people, help businesses establish. Think about the performing arts and entertainment industry like Bollywood and like that. You see, we need these industries. We need all these people not only to survive, but to feed our family and to keep ourselves sane and to grow this country because the country grows with people. If people stop growing, if people stop manufacturing, if people stop working, the country will not grow. So it's very important to lift this lockdown. But what we are facing is one of the most unprecedented pandemics to ever hit this planet. So we just cannot lift this. Lockdown in one go. It has to be a gradual process, and I think, and Prime Minister also suggested that he would like to lift lockdown in those areas which have been either better managed in terms of containing this newer cases and to restricting the casualties. There are certain areas in northeast like Mizoram and Meghalaya and Nagaland, which either have shown very limited cases or altogether no cases. And also the southern state of Kerala, where in fact the corona virus in fact started in the beginning, and there were some casualties, but later on the state missionary came into its full element and controlled it beautifully. And Kerala, along with Odisha, are two extraordinary examples of how a state government, through power of its thinking and management, and with the help of its authorities, can control something as serious as coronavirus. Other states also need to take a leaf out of the example these two states have created. So I will say that this lifting of lockdown is not going to happen in near future. And as some time back, I quoted Boston Consulting Group's study that said a country as huge as India will need more time to control this coronavirus. And they predicted that the lockdown may go as long as September 2020. But I won't be that optimistic. In fact, I would say that September is far away, because we are still in April. But I will definitely give it 2 more months. I don't say that in next 2 months everything would be normal and we'll be back to where we were in January or the first week of February, but will be very near to the normalcy. So that's it for now, guys. Take care, stay safe, and wait for the conditional lifting down of lockdown. Thank you very much. I love you all. Bye.